Good day, dear colleagues. I am Olena Denysiuk, and I would like to present the results of our research ensuring the efficiency of forest enterprises' potential management as an element of sustainable development. The authors are Olena Denysiuk, Tetiana, Ostapchuk, Kateryna, Orlova, Zhytomyr Polytechnic, State University, Ukraine. Due to crisis tendencies in the forestry sector, which were exacerbated by the full-scale war on the territory of Ukraine, the necessity of improvement of forest enterprises' potential management is beyond doubt. The quantity and quality of resources available to form living conditions determine humanity's existence. The research aims to define ways to improve forest enterprises' potential management based on internal factors which impact the respective enterprises' functioning. The defined purpose involves solving the following task: to identify the role of forest enterprises in the economy of Ukraine, to determine the results of the full-scale war on the territory of Ukraine, to consider ways of improvement of forest enterprises' potential management at the national level, to detect key internal factors that impact the functioning of the forestry enterprises, to propose measures for improvement of potential management at the level of individual enterprises. Forestry is one of the essential segments in the economy of Ukraine. The sustainable development of forestry is based on the combination of ecological, economic, and social functions of forest. Balanced management of forestry combines a set of measures for the use, reproduction, formation, and protection of forest. It should be mentioned that the efficient use and reproduction of forest benefits achieving sustainable development goals, which are the key guidelines for the development of humanity. In particular, the following goals are under the impact of forest conditions: zero hunger, good health and well-being, clean water and sanitation, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life on land. The forest cover level in Ukraine is estimated at 15.9%, while the optimal level is calculated as 20%. Despite the relatively small area of forest, Ukraine ranks 9th in Europe in forest area and 7th in wood reserves. Efficient forest management mechanisms should be implemented both at the national level and the level of individual enterprises. According to the information of the State Agency of Forest Resource of Ukraine, Table 1 summarizes the main financial results of forest enterprises of Ukraine. The generalized results of the activity of Ukraine's forest enterprises indicate the industry's ambitious financial performance. Over the past 3 years, there has been in general an increase in the net income from the sale of products, goods, works, and services, the net profit of enterprises, and the received amount of budget financing. Based on the materials of the European Union for Youth Society project, we summarize the main problematic issues and prospects for developing forest enterprises in Ukraine, particularly in war conditions. The main problem areas in war conditions: the difficulty of demining the occupied territories, firefighting policy, economic restrictions, unproven and inappropriate closure of public assets to some registers, improper ban on visiting forests where there were no hostilities. Okay, next slide. The State Specialized Economic Enterprise Forests of Ukraine was founded by the resolution of the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine. The main advantages of creating a state enterprise Forests of Ukraine are on slide 8. The newly created Enterprise Forests of Ukraine will be a joint stock company. 100% of shares of this joint stock company belong to the state. Thus, there was a merger of specialized state forestry enterprises belonging to the State Forest Agency's management sphere. The decree of the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine approved Ukraine's state forest management strategy until 2035. According to the strategy, the primary goal of a forest enterprise is to build a transparent and effective enterprise management system for obtaining profit from economic activity. The main tasks of the forest enterprise are on slide 9. While we believe that the mentioned reform will benefit the improvement of forest enterprises management, there is still room for further progress on the national level. One of the ways of improvement is to intensify forest certification process. Another important way to increase forest enterprises efficiency is implementing the participatory approach, which involves the local communities in forest management process. To determine the ways of forest enterprises' potential management improvement at the level of individual enterprise, it's necessary to conduct an appropriate analysis. To define priority measures for the improvement of forest enterprises' management, we find it expedient to identify key factors of impact on the basis of correlation and regression analysis. Net profit of the forest enterprises was chosen as a dependent variable, as the respective indicator is an absolute measure of business entities' performance. We believe that such choice of the dependent variable is due to its particular importance from the enterprise development perspective's standpoint. It is the net profit which reflects the internal capabilities of the enterprise to provide necessary funding for the development initiatives. Thus, we consider it expedient to analyze the impact of individual factors on the formation of the net profit. As independent variables, the following indicators on the slide 11 were chosen. We can conclude that the choice of the independent variables meets the following requirements. The indicators in complex reflect the main directions of the resource provision of the forest enterprises: technical, material, human resources. The main complements of the financial state, such as stability, profitability, and economic activity, are characterized within the chosen indicators. The data for calculating and analysis of the mentions above indicators are available in the financial statement of the enterprises. The following slide presents the observation base for correlation and regression analysis. As the research objects, 10 forest enterprises of the Policy region were chosen. The observation period is 2019-2021. The total number of observations is 30, which ensures the representativeness of the raw data for correlation and regression analysis. According to the data, we must know that there is a relationship of varying degrees between the dependent and independent variables. The equation formed by the results of regression analysis is in slide 14. As a result of the built model, we can highlight key directions for increasing the efficiency of the functioning forest enterprises in terms of the formation of net profit. The first, reducing the duration of the operation cycle. The second, increasing the level of labor productivity. The third, ensuring the growth of net revenue at progressive rates. The basic activities within forest management include the following: technological activities, quality activities, transport activities, storage, and delay. That means that the mentions above directions should be implemented within each and every basic activity to achieve the proper results and to increase the efficiency of forestry enterprises functioning. So, dear colleagues, the main results of our research are summarized on the next two slides, on the slide 16 and 17. During the report, I presented the main ones to your attention. The prospects for further research lie in the definition of strategic measures in the identified areas, in particular regarding the management of the duration of the operating cycle, as well as in the study of the influence of external factors on the activities of forestry enterprises. Thank you very much for all you for the attention, and let's discuss. Thank you.